Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do another declutter video, and as you can tell we are going to do my highlighter and blush drawer. This is where I keep all my blushes and highlighters. I don't even know where to begin. I have so much that I need to just go through and get rid of. As you can tell, it's like at full capacity already. This is one of my favorite things to play with and also to purchase is highlighters, so that's why it is so filled. It's going to be one of my hardest declutters, I think, so let's see if we can get a lot accomplished today. Let me just warn you that today's going to be a long video, so go ahead and grab a snack, grab something to drink, and let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So the first thing that I want to talk about are my palettes. These I don't keep in this drawer. One, because as you can tell I just have no room for it, and two, I want to keep it separate from everything else because this is where I have both blushes, highlighters, and bronzers normally. So I keep them, like I said, on top of my vanity, separate. So let's just go ahead and get through it real quick. I'm gonna keep all of them, but I just wanted to show you what I have. So the first one we have is the Flower Beauty, what is this called? Lift and Sculpt Contouring Palette in light medium. And I do have the bronzer in my bronzer drawer. It did smash, so, and I really did like the bronzer, so I didn't want to throw it away. I really do like the blush. The highlighter, oh yeah, that's blinding. That's really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep this. Let me get a makeup wipe. I should have got that ready before I started. Sorry. The next one I have is new to my collection. It's the Becca and Chrissy Teigen. Let's go ahead and take it out of its packaging. I have been using this. I did get this at Marshall's. That's what that looks like. And it comes with two highlighters, a blush, and a bronzer. I really do like the bronzer. I do like the blush. This highlighter is a little dark for me. And then this one, I like it by its own, but I put the blush on and then I put this on top of my blush, and it's really, really pretty. So that's what I like that for. So I am going to be keeping this, and I'm going to leave it out of its packaging now. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it or not, but I am going to keep it. The next palette we have is a Z palette, and this one I have the Butter Bronzer, and then this is the, what is this? The Balm Mary Lou. It had came out of its packaging the day I had got it, so I just decided to put it in a Z palette. So that's what this one is. I'll go ahead and I'll swatch it for you guys. Everybody raves about this highlighter. And then the other highlighter we have is from Ciate. I forgot the name of this one, but my friend gifted it to me from her Ipsy bag, I guess, that she had got. So that's really pretty as well. Blinding. Sorry for the lighting situation. I've been trying to get this video filmed and up for quite a bit, but the weather has been really bad over here. It's been raining and dark, and by the time I get to film, it's already too dark. So that's why I wanted to hurry up and just do this video now and just do what we have best. So the next one I have is Physicians Formula and times Casey Holmes Butter Collection. Oh my god, I was so happy to finally get this in my hands. As you guys know, if you guys know me already, you know that Casey Holmes is my favorite YouTuber of all time. I love her. And so as soon as this came to Ulta stores, I had to grab it. So that's what the package looks like. Oops. So it's missing the what is it, the lip cream, the butter lip cream, because I actually have it in my purse. I really do like the lip cream. I haven't used the perfume yet, but I have smelled it. It does smell good. I love this what is this blush? It's Copacabana. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. It does have shimmer to it, but when you put it in your cheeks, it's not like really shimmery. It is just really, really pretty. I love it. And then it comes with a highlighter, just beachy. It is limited edition. I wasn't too thrilled about this one. I was actually surprised. It is buttery, but ooh, it is blinding though. Look at that. That's gorgeous on camera. But when you put it on your face, it's just pure glitter. I don't know. It looks pretty swatched, but you kind of could tell, like, after a while of it being on your face, it's just glitter on your face. There's no color or nothing, and which I'm surprised, because I know Casey's talked about that she doesn't like glittery highlighters, so I kind of felt like that wasn't like her to put something like that, but it's still good. I still, like I said, I love Casey, and this palette's really good. And of course it comes with the butter bronzer. I have used it, and I do have a single of it. This is the deep one, and I also have the deep one. It's my favorite. And then it comes with 4 eyeshadows, which I haven't used the eyeshadows yet. So I was trying really hard not to use it, but I couldn't resist. So, and that's it for palettes. So let's go ahead and let's get into the single stuff that I have in here. So the first one, I'm just going to start grabbing stuff. The first one I have is from Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the Skin Frost, and it's in Ice Cold. I just recently got it. This is my newest highlighter in my collection. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take it out of its packaging, and I'm going to throw the packaging away. I kept the packaging because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it or not, and I really do love this highlighter. The kind of highlighters I go for are blinding, white. I just really love a blingy highlighter, and this is what that does. So I really, really do like it. Like, look at that, is like white. Oh, it's so pretty. And I have used it on my face already. Oh, look at that. That is just so pretty. So this one is gonna stay in my collection. The next one we have here is Anastasia Glow Kit in Sugar. This is another one I really do like. I used it a ton when I first got it, and then I felt like I should slow down a little bit. But my favorites are Marshmallow and Starburst mixed together, and I also do like Butterscotch, and then it comes with gumdrops. So I'm going to keep this one as well. I'm not going to swatch every highlighter, so that way, because like I said, this video is already going to be long enough. But I am going to keep this one, and I'm going to keep it in its packaging. I just like it better. The next one we have is from Makeup Revolution, and this is in Incandescent. This is also really pretty, and I keep the sleeve on it because if I don't, it doesn't have like the name or anything, and on the sleeve it has the name and where it's from and stuff like that, so that's why I keep the sleeve on this one. But this one does come with a mirror, and it comes with 4 shades. So I haven't really been using these bottom 2, but I have been using the top 2. I mix them together, and it gives me a really pretty color. I really do like it. So this one is going to stay as well. Sorry guys, it takes me a while, so that way I could put it back in its packaging. The next one, what are we going to talk about? Let's talk about this one. It's Bobbi Brown. This is the Bobbi Brown, and this is in Bronze Glow. I just recently got this as well. It looks like that. It's just a pretty gold. So this one I will be keeping as well. I don't think I've gotten rid of anything yet. Okay, let's see. The next one we have is from Ofra, and this one is in Rodeo Drive. I'm gonna keep this because it was extremely expensive. It's not my favorite. I bought it because, you know, everybody was talking about it, and so I was like, okay, let me get it. And but like I said, it's not something that like I fell hard for, but it is blinding. But like I said, I have been using it. I do use it, and it was expensive, so I'm gonna keep this one as well. Let's see. This Stila one, I just got it as well from Marshalls. This one is in Luminous. It's the Heaven Hues highlighter. Let me see, let me open it. It does come with the mirror. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna keep this because like I said, I just got it and this is the only Stila highlighter that I have in my collection. Ooh, it feels so like, oh look at that, that's like really blinding. It's like a putty, I don't know if you could tell, but when you touch it, it just feels so, I don't know how to explain it. It feels so, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it just feels good, you know? So that's what that looks like. So I'll be keeping this one. Tell you, oh, highlighters are just so hard to give up. I love highlighters. Highlighters are like my favorite thing in the world. This one is a blush. This is from Too Faced and it's in Pink Leopard. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because I really do like this one. Looks like that. So yeah, this one's gonna stay. And I'm gonna separate my highlighters from my blushes because like I said before it got out of control like this, it was separated. I did have my blushes in one side and my highlighters in one side, so I kind of want to do that again. And also the reason why this video is going to be long as well is because I'm going to show you when I put them back into this drawer so you can see how it looks. So the next one, let me see, I think I was trying to do, yeah. I was trying to do all like, because I know I have multiples of the same brand. I was trying to get them all together so that way I could just do it that way. Oh yeah, I think these are the only three. Okay, so I have 3 of the Maybelline Master Chromes. I have it in Molten Gold 100. The other one I have is 250 metallic. Wait, no, that's just 250. It doesn't say the name, but that's 250. And then the other one I have is in 050. Oh yeah, this is a chrome one, holographic. I'm sorry, this one's holographic. And this one, yeah, this 250 is exclusive to Ulta, and it's it was partnered with what's her name? Oh my god, I just had it in my head. Nikki Tutorials. That's her name. Sorry, I had a brain fart. But I really do love these two, so I'm going to keep these. And this one, I don't have much of the holographic highlighters. I really don't use holographic highlighters. Let's swatch it and see. And this is fairly new to my collection, but I noticed when this one, when I would swatch it, like it's like really chunky. Yeah, like see, like... Oh, but it is pretty though. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. I'm gonna see how many I keep, and then if I feel like I need it in my collection, then I'll keep it. So that's in the maybe pile right now. Let me see what else can I talk about? We'll talk about this one. This is Wet n Wild Hustle and Glow. I forgot what collection this was from, but anyways, I don't really use loose powders like this. I don't think I have any other loose powders except for this one. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to keep it because I forgot what it's like. And if anything, I could use it during the summertime when I'm a little bit more tanner and the sun is out. So I'm going to keep this one. Let's see. Here we have the Makeup Revolution Triple Baked Blusher in Peachy Keen Heart. I don't really do glittery or glowy blushes, but that one is really pretty. It's right there. I was collecting them because of the packaging. I have the blushes, the bronzers, the highlighters, some of them, not all of them, but and they are fairly new to my collection. I did get them at Marshall's. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to keep this, and I think it'd be really pretty during the summertime. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. Let's talk about another Makeup Revolution Hearts one. This one is the Triple Baked Highlighter in Goddess of Faith. I could have swore I had another one of these highlighters. Oh yeah, I do. Oh no, it's a blush. Man, I could have swore. Anyways, this one I really do love a lot. I like it a lot. So, look at that. Oh, so pretty. yeah, I'm gonna keep this one for sure, and I do use it, so that one's gonna stay. I forgot to put that one with my blush. Another one that we have is the Triple Baked Blusher Candy Queen of Hearts. This one's a little pinkier for my taste. I really don't like pink blushes, but like I said, this one could be an exception. That is pretty. It's a little pink, but I'm just gonna keep it for now. Like I said, I was trying to collect all of them, but then I realized, like, why am I gonna collect all of them if I'm not gonna use all of them? But so I'm just gonna keep the ones that I have so far. So this one I'm gonna keep. Maybe wipe away some of these swatches. The next one we have is from Physicians Formula. It's the Butter Blush, and this one is in, what is this? Plum Rose. I don't know. I don't really have. I have one more, but it's more like of a highlighter color. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep this for now as well. That was a blush. Let me see. Let's talk about some of these. Oh, here's another one I want to talk about. I'll put that up here. These are, one's from L'Oreal, one's from Maybelline. This one from L'Oreal is the True Match Lumi Glow Lotion in medium glow, and the other one is from Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid in 100 Light. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not even gonna swatch it because I don't want to like it again. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of this one, but I'm gonna keep this one because I feel like I could use this during the summertime on my body. So I'm gonna keep this and get rid of this one. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I've only got rid of one so far. Oh my gosh, let me see if there's one that I know that I could get rid of. Let me see. They're probably all at the bottom. That's the part. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep on going like this because I can't. They're all on the bottom. The next two that I have are from Physicians Formula, and these are the shimmer bricks. One is in Sunset Stripped Bronze, and the other one is in Vegas Stripped Light Bronzer. I'm gonna keep both of them. These are newer to my collection as well. Vegas Strip works best for me than this one's, what did I say? Sunset Strip, but like I said, they're both newer to my collection, so I'm going to keep both of them. For this one, I could get away with doing all of it. This one, I kind of got to stick to like the bottom here. But yeah, so I'm going to keep these. The next one we have is from Estee Lauder, and this is in Heat Wave. This is a really pretty gold. I like it a lot. So it looks like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one. Let's see. Let's talk about some of my palettes, because I know there's one that I can get rid of. Let's see. So the first one we have is Anastasia Aurora palette. This one is the one that has the like kind of holographic colors. I still can't decide on that Master holographic one. I really do like this one. The green one I used during what is it? St. Patrick's Day, which is coming up. That one I really do like for that reason. That's what that looks like. That's really pretty. But like some of these other ones aren't really so holographic. Like you could wear them like on an everyday basis. Like I think it's Luna. Yeah, that one's really pretty. It's not too like crazy as far as color wise. It's just like white. I need to pull this out and use it. I need to use Luna because that's a color that I would gravitate towards a lot. So I'm gonna keep this one. One that I am going to get rid of though is this Anastasia Nicole Guerrero. This was actually gifted to me from a friend. She didn't like it, and I said, well, let me try it. Let me see if maybe it would work for me. And I like Nicole Guerrero. She's my second favorite YouTuber. But first of all, one was shattered already. and I don't know, something about them didn't make me happy. Like 143 is a little too dark. They are, well, it's not too dark, but they are buttery. I really do like that, but like they don't really come up on my skin that well. I don't know, I just couldn't make it work. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of this one. I did have this in a declutter before and I took it out because I was like, okay, let me just give it another chance, and it just didn't work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. The next one we have is from Flower Beauty. This is another what is this called? Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette, and this one is in natural, no, I don't know which number this is. It doesn't have a number, but anyways, so it comes with 3 different colors. As you can tell, mine broke halfway, this first shade, but I do have it in a little container. I think it's in here as a matter of fact. Yeah, it is. I see it. But I really do love these colors. I'm not a pink highlighter type of girl, but it is okay. I mainly use these two and I mix them together. These are the most blindingest highlighters you will ever come across, and they are so buttery. A little goes a long way. Like, look at that. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Let me see if I could swatch them for you. Like, oh, look at that. That is so pretty. It's these 3 right here. So that will be staying as well. The next one we have is Makeup Revolution Sophie X highlighter palette. This was in collaboration with the YouTuber Soph. I really do like this palette as well. And that's what that looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. Another one we have from Casey Holmes is from Smashbox times Casey Home. It's a Spotlight palette in Pearl. I keep stuff like this in its packaging. 1, because I feel like maybe one day I'll get to meet her and have her autograph it for me. And 2, it's just sentimental. This is my first, I think this was the first collab that I had ever got from her. So that's why I'm going to keep it. But let me go ahead. Oh, and this is the back of the packaging as well. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like in the front. It does come with a mirror, but as you can tell, this highlighter palette has been well loved and used and abused. I have hit pan, major pan on the middle shade. These 2 are my favorite because they're the most blindiness. Is that even a word? Blindiness? Anyways, you know what I mean. And this one's okay, but like I said, I like really blinding highlighters. But this is definitely gonna stay. Let me see. I forgot to put one back in its packaging. The next one we have is from Physicians Formula. It's a blush and highlighter duo. Oh, this should be in my palettes. I did get this at Marshall's. It was really cheap. I did hear, the reason why I got it was because, what is her name? Nicole Renee here on YouTube. She talked about it and she had it in one of her, video tutorials, and I was like, oh, I want to get it, I have to have it, and it was at Marshall's. So I haven't really used it. I think I've used this blush once, but the rest I haven't used. Let me see, let's swatch them. Let's swatch these 2. Oh, and this one too. That's what that looks like. Oh my god, I need to use these more. Oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to put it with my palettes. So this one will stay, but I'll just put it on top of my vanity. The reason why I keep my palettes on top is so that way I know that they're there and I could use them more, like, you know, if I want a bronzer or highlighter or blush. And it's easy for me to travel with because I could just take one and have my blush and bronzer and highlighter in one palette. So one that I can get rid of is this one. It's the Maybelline Master Blush Trio in number 10. This was well loved a couple winters ago. I didn't use it this winter, so that's the reason why I'm decluttering it. I kept it in my collection because I wanted to see if I would use it this winter, and I didn't. It does come with 3 blushes and a highlighter. This highlighter sucks. I do not like it. It looks blinding on camera, but it's too dark for me on my skin tone. This one I did use a lot, even though I really don't have a color like this. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna pass this along. Let's see. Another one that I could get rid of is right here in the corner. This one's from Physicians Formula. I forgot the name of it because I tried to depot it and that didn't work out. So supposedly this is a blush, but when I put it on, I was using it as a highlighter because it's, to me, it just looks more like a oh, it's so pretty. Look at, oh man. Oh, my intentions were to get rid of this just because of the packaging and because, as you can tell, I have a lot of highlighters already. But now that I'm swatching it, okay, I'm gonna put this in my maybe. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna think about it. And I haven't got rid of a lot either, so let's see. Let's get some of these that have fell from the side. Okay, this Laura Geller, it is in Gilded Honey. I just got this a few months ago, and because everybody was talking about it here on YouTube. I really didn't care for it. As you can tell, it still looks fairly new because I've only used it maybe like once or twice. I feel like it's like too dark on my skin. I don't know, maybe it's not. On camera it does, but when I'm looking at it, it kind of doesn't. But you know what? It was expensive, and it is Laura Geller. This is the only highlighter that I have from her, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep it for now. I'm going to see if I could play with it some more and maybe hopefully get into using it, especially during the summertime when I'm a little bit more darker. And the other one we have here is from LA Girl in the Strobe Lights. This is in 50 watts. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. I did get it from CVS. It's just really pretty. It looks like that. So this I'm gonna be keeping as well. Let's talk about these. I have 3 from Makeup Geek. I think I only have 3. Yeah, so let's open these up for Makeup Geek. I have 3 highlighters from Makeup Geek. There's that one. There's that one. And then there's that one. Okay, I really need to narrow it down because I have a lot of highlighters. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to let my hands dry a little bit. I'm going to swatch all 3 of them on my hand and then we can decide which one I want to keep. Put that right there so that way you can't see my face and it's not blinding you guys. Okay, so here is what they look like swatched. The first one that I have swatched up here is in Sunlight. The second one I have swatched in the middle is in Starlight. And the third one I have swatched here is in Nightlight. So I have used them. I forgot what the last 2, how I felt about them, but I have used the middle one more recently. And I kind of felt like it was a little too dark on my skin. But everybody raves about this one. See, that's the hard part, is whenever somebody talks about it or likes it or raves about it, I have to go in and get it, and I get suckered into buying it. But it is, I don't know if it's just too pinky for me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put these in the maybe pile, and then depending on how many I have, then I'll decide. I might end up keeping all of them, but I don't know, we'll see. The next one I have another one. Oh crap. So I just found this one hiding. I don't know if I had talked about this one. I don't think I did. yeah, anyways, so this is another one I found, 050, just in case if I haven't talked about it. It's in rose gold molten. This is newer to my collection. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep this one as well. So I think I have all 4 of them. I have 4. Okay, so the next one I have is from Too Faced, and it's the Candle Glow, and this one is in Warm Glow. I also have a smaller version in, yeah, in Rosy Glow. Originally I had got the Rosy Glow because I didn't really care for it. I just wanted it in my collection. When I swatched it, I didn't really care for the color. But that's why I got a little one, and I figured, you know, I'm not going to go through a full size one, so I'll just get a small size. But then the warm one came, and they didn't have the smaller version, and I swatched it and I liked it, so that's why, and the packaging suckered me in. So that's the reason why I have a small and a big, and they're different colors. But I did get these at Marshall's, so I'm gonna keep both the small one and the big one. I'll show you with the big one, the packaging. Look at how pretty that looks. Oh, so pretty. So I will be keeping those. Is there any more highlighters in here? Yeah, there is. This first little section right here, I kept all my blushes, and then, like I said, it started overflowing, and then somehow it got mixed in with highlighters. But the next one I have is from Wet n Wild, the Hello Halo in Gilded Glow. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this one. I just don't like the packaging. I don't think I'm gonna use it. It's hard. Oh, that is really pretty though. Look at that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get rid of it because just for the packaging, I'm just never gonna use it like that. And I think when I did use it, and I like shared it out, it was, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I have enough highlighters in my collection that I don't need another one like that. I'm getting to that point where my hand is so glowy now that I can't tell what I'm swatching, if it's the color or not. But anyways, okay, so the next highlighter we have is from Catrice, and this one is in Champagne Campaign. I believe this is the only one that I have from Catrice, so I'm gonna keep this one, even though it's not my favorite, just because it's not typically what I go for. It's one of the more subtle highlighters. It's not, yeah, see, it's that one right there. It's not like what I like in a highlighter. This is more for like an everyday go to work type of highlighter, even though I still like to wear my blingy highlighters to work. So that I'm gonna keep. These are all my blushes now. I know that for a fact. I do have some blushes in this container as well, so let's go ahead and, oh, look at, you see, I did have another highlighter for Makeup Revolution. I knew I had another one. This one is Goddess of Love. Oh, is this the one that I liked more than the other one? Let me see. No, this is, okay, yeah. Goddess of Faith is the one I liked more. Goddess of Love, I think, has, yeah, it has like a holographic, like it's more of a silvery pink color. But like I said, I'm still going to keep it because I wanted to collect all the boxes. See, I have so much highlighters and blushes that everything was just being thrown in here and I couldn't find anything. Let's go ahead and do my blushes. Okay, so the one I have here is from Burt's Bees, and this one is in Toasted Cinnamon. I really do like this, I was gonna say highlighter, blush. I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. It's really pretty. It's like it's matte, so that's what I go for when it comes to blushes, is matte. I need to pull this out and use it more. I love it. You can't even tell because I have so much highlighter in my hand. I should have did my blushes first, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep this one. Let's see. I have a couple from LA Girl. I'm just making sure that I don't have any more. Okay, I think these are the only two that I have from LA Girl. One I have in Just Playful, and the other one I have in Just Bare. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep these both. I don't have a lot of blushes. I have more highlighters than I do blushes, so I'm going to keep those. This one is from Almay. This is in 20 Mauve. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep this one since I got rid of this one. And they're kind of similar in color, and I think I do like this one more now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep this one. The next one we have is from e.l.f. and it's their blush palette. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just get rid of this one. I don't ever use it. I don't like pink colored blushes. I don't like anything pink basically. So this one I don't think I'm ever going to use anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. Good job, April. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Okay. The next one we have is a blush kit from Anastasia in Radiant. I love this palette. It comes with a mirror. I usually use these three colors. I mix them together, or I'll use these two together, or, you know, just however. I really don't use this first one because, like I said, I don't really use pink, but the rest of the colors are really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep this one. The next one we have is from NARS, and this is in Orgasm. You know, I got it because I wanted to see what the hype was about it, and I don't know. When I see it, when other people use it, it looked like, I don't know how to explain it, like shimmery rose color, but when I put it on my cheeks, I feel like it looks more pink, or maybe it was an overlay. See, now it looks different from when I used it. But I'm going to keep it because, like I said, I just recently purchased it, and I want to get more use out of it. So I'm going to keep this one. Let's see. See, I forgot about this one. I have so much stuff in here that I forget about a lot of the stuff that I have in my collection. This one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is their blush trio in Peachy Love. Oh shoot. And I hope it didn't break. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, good. Whew. I searched high and low for this blush. I even tried to look for it at Sephora, but they were all sold out. Casey Holmes raved about this blush, so that's another reason why I had to go out and get it. And then Marshalls started carrying Anastasia stuff. First, they had their other blush trios. They didn't have this one. This one was the last one to come out into the stores. And I was like, you know what, I'm not going to buy the other ones. I'm going to wait. And thankfully, I waited because they finally had it at Marshalls. And these are more of the colors I go for. I go for the more peachy, brownish colors as far as blushes go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep this one. These two right here, the end ones, they do have a shimmer to them, but not crazy shimmer. The one in the middle is more matte. But like I said, I really do like this one, so I'm going to keep that one. This one from CoverGirl is in 590 Soft Mink. This was one of my, well, this is my second one in this color, but the first one that I had bought was probably one of my first blushes that I had ever purchased, and I really did like it. And then I went out, I finished the first one, and I had to get another one because I liked it so much. This is in a different packaging, but this, I think, oh yeah, it reminds me of NARS Orgasm, I think. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. Oh, I need to wear this more. I need to pull it out. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep this one. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about my Wet n Wild. First, let me erase some of the swatches because I want to swatch these because these Wet n Wild ones, I haven't been using them. I don't know. When I put them in my skin, I just didn't like the way they looked. I have Mellow Wine, Apricot in the middle. That's gross. And Rosé Champagne. Let me go ahead and swatch these to see how I feel. Okay, yeah, I think I'm only going to keep one of these, and I think I know which one I'm going to keep. So this one down here is apricot in the middle. This middle one that swatched horrible was mellow wine, and this last one is rosé champagne. You can't even tell. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to declutter these two. I'm going to declutter mellow wine and rosé champagne, and I'm going to keep apricot in the middle because I just feel like I would use that more than the other two. So, oh, that's pretty good, pretty good. Okay. The next one I have is from Koki Cosmetics. This is a blush up trio in blushing, I guess. Again, Casey Holmes talked about this blush and I had to go out and get it, and for a really long time we didn't have Koki Cosmetics. It was hard to find here in California, but then they started finally carrying it at Rite Aid here locally, so I had to pick it up. But you know what, I wasn't too thrilled about them. They don't last long on the skin. It's those three right there. They are pretty swatched, but like I said, they don't last long, and you really got to build it up in on your cheeks. But I don't have that many blushes left over, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep this one for now. So this one's gonna stay. Oh, so we got. Oh no, just kidding. One more left in this little thing, and then I'm gonna have to clean it. The next one we have is from Wet n Wild, the Color Icon Blake Blush. This is limited edition. This was in Hummingbird Hype. I really do like this as a blush topper and on its own. I have been using it, as you could tell. Oh, that's just so pretty. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep that one because I'll definitely use that as a blush and a blush topper. So. Okay, let's finish my blushes. These are the last of my blushes right here in this little container. So the next one I have here is from Too Faced. This is the Peach My Cheeks Melting Powder Blush in Spiced Peach. This is a cream formula. I've only used this once. I don't really like to use cream products, but look at, oh my god, look how pretty that is. A light hand is what you need to use these, because I went heavy-handed last time and I had way too much on. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to keep it, because like I said, I've only used it like maybe once, and it's not that old either. Actually, it's not old at all. I just literally got it a couple months ago. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to keep that one. Let's talk about, I have a couple from Milani. Actually, I have quite a few from Milani. Are these it? Yeah, the ones are from Flower. The other ones are from Flower Beauty. So I have 5 blushes from Milani, and I think, okay, I'm gonna keep 4 out of the 5. The one I am gonna get rid of is this one. It's in Blossom Time Rose. I don't know, it's also shimmery, but I feel like I have enough shimmery blushes, and I think if I could remember correctly, I've only used it like once. That's why you could tell on you could still see the rose really good. But when I used it, I felt like it was just too patchy on my skin. Yeah, it looks like the other ones I have. It does look like, it looks like NARS Orgasm, and it looks like the Hummingbird one from Wet n Wild. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of this one. And I'm going to keep these 4. So I have 2 of the Milani Baked Blushes in Berry Amore, and the other one in Rosé Romantica. I really do like these, and I'm going to keep them. The other 2, oh, I'm sorry, I had 3 of the like baked blushes. This one is in, oh, Luminoso. How can I forget about Luminoso? This is an OG classic right here. Everybody knows what Luminoso looks like, and it does remind me of NARS Orgasm. Yeah, so I'm going to definitely keep this one, and I'm going to declutter that other one that I had from Milani. Wow, these are, I need to really use some of these other ones that I have. Oh yeah, and then this one too, it's Tea Rose, so I'm gonna keep this one. The next three we have, I think there are only three, let me make sure. Okay, so these three I have are from Flower Beauty. Which one's this one? Okay. Oh, you know what? I was getting confused. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to keep this Milani one that I said I was going to declutter. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to get rid of this Flower Beauty one. I got confused with this one with the Milani one because they're almost similar. But what I said about the other one is what I should have said about this one. This is the one, this one is in Warm Hibiscus. Oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. They're just like the other ones anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one and keep that Milani one. Because I like Milani formula of blushes better than I do Flower Beauty anyways. My favorite formula for blushes are from Tarte. I did have a Tarte blush, but I finished it up, so I don't have any other Tarte blushes. So I want to get some more because I really do like their formula. But these other two that I have from Flower Beauty are Peach Primrose and Sweet Pea. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep both of them. I really do like this one, and this one I used a whole lot when I started getting into makeup, so it has sentimental value for me. And as you could tell, this one is the one that has the most used up because you can't really see the embossment of the flower anymore. So I'm going to keep these. I have two from Palladio. I have it in Cheek and I have it in Toasted Apricot. I really do like the formula. You could find Palladio at Sally's Beauty. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep both of them. Okay. This one is from e.l.f. This is a cream blush in Soft Peach. I've only used this once and I could not figure out how to use it. Look at, you can't even tell that I used it once. I don't know, I can't. Oh, now it's warming up. That's what that looks like. It's this one right here. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get rid of it because I don't know how to use them. Now you could tell I stuck my finger in it. But I swear to you, before this, I tried to use it and it just didn't, nothing came up on my skin. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this one. So I have one from Ulta in the Velvet Blush. This one is in Princess. I'm going to keep this one as well. I use this a ton. As you can tell, I kind of could see the ring a little bit. This one's just really pretty. I like it a lot. And of course, this was also one that Casey Holmes raved about. I have a lot of products in here that Casey Holmes raved about or mentioned in her videos because, like I said, I'm just obsessed with her. I hope to one day meet her. But anyways, so I'm going to keep that one. The other one I have is from MAC. This is the only MAC blush that I own right now. And this one is in Sweet as Cocoa. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one because I used it a lot, especially during the winter time. It's just like a really pretty brownie color with a little bit of shimmer in it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of this one. This one's from e.l.f. and this one is in Mellow Mauve. I feel like I have enough mauve-y colors, and as you can tell, I have hit pan. I was trying to use this up in my project pan for 2019 and 18 as a matter of fact last year, but it's just getting older and it's just time to part ways with it. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one as well. Last two blushes. So I have one from Morphe. This one's in Spirit. This was a sample, I think, or a deluxe sample. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep this one because I don't have anything from Morphe as far as blushes. This is the only blush I have. That's really pretty. And I used it a lot too. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep that one as well. And finally, my last highlighter my last blush that I have is from Essence. It's in the Satin Touch blush, and this one is in Satin Coral number 10. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one because this is the only blush I have from Essence, and I really do like this blush, so I'm going to keep that one. Okay, so that's 2 of these containers that I have emptied out. So we'll put those off to the side for right now. Keep that. And then we have this little bit left of highlighters. So this was, as you could tell, way in the back, so I forgot what I have in here. I haven't, because I really don't reach towards the back, so I need to really look through this and figure out what I'm going to keep. So these ones are of, these have highlighters in them that had broke. Actually, this one is an e.l.f. highlighter, and this one is that one from the Flower Beauty palette. It's way at the bottom, but so I'm going to keep both of these because I really do like both of these. So these ones are going to stay. This one is from Pixie by Petra, and this one is in Delicate Dew. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This one leaves like you looking glossy AF. Look at how pretty that is. It just looks wet on your skin. It is so freaking pretty. So this one I'm going to keep. I tell you guys, I have a really bad problem with highlighters. I can never give them up, but the looks of it, I did okay. I didn't do too bad. The next one we have is from Too Faced, and this one is also the this was like a cream to powder form. It's Peach Frost and Happy Feet. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one because, like I said, it's fairly new to my collection, and I like the way it looks when I put it on my skin. It leaves like a glossy finish, and I think this would look really pretty during the summertime. Yeah, see, oh, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna keep this one as well. The next one I have is from MAC, and this one is in Whisper of Guilt. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one as well. I got it during Christmas. It's not my favorite. I feel like it's glittery a lot when I put it on my cheeks. It is pretty, but when you swatch it, but like I said, I just feel like it's more glittery than anything. But I'm gonna keep it because it's fairly new to my collection, and I do use it, so because I bought it. The next 2 that I want to talk about are from Physicians Formula, and they're the Shimmer Bricks, I believe they're called. I have it in Natural Nude and Warm Nude. This is what Warm Nude looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm so glittery everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of Warm Nude, and I'm gonna keep Natural Nude because I don't need both. I think Natural Nude is lighter, and it would work better on my skin. I think I should stop swatching because look at, I'm just glittery everywhere. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. I have 2 from Becca. This one is in Moonstone. Looks like that. I'm trying to get my hands on, what is it, Champagne Pop, but it's sold out everywhere I go. So for now I'm going to keep Moonstone, and I'm also going to keep Prosecco Pop. Sorry, I said that funny. It is a little too dark, but I did use it a lot during the summertime. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's almost a little too dark, but not quite. So I think I could get away with it more during the summertime. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one as well. The next one I have, oh, this is a blush. This is the Urban Decay Afterglow Blush in Fetish. I'm going to keep this one. I love this blush, and this is the only blush that I have from Urban Decay. I did get this at TJ Maxx. This one's really pretty. It looks like that. So I'm going to keep this one. This one is Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and Amarizi. This is my favorite highlighter, I think, of all time so far. I really do like this highlighter. It's the perfect gold color. Oh, Look at that. It is so pretty. And I did get this during Christmas time, so that's why it looks like it's barely used. And I try not to use it so much because it's just so pretty. But yeah, I'm going to keep this one. The next couple ones that we have are from Wet n Wild, and they're the, what is this? The Mega Glow highlighting powders. I have it in golden flower crown, precious petals, and blossom glow. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep all of these. I cannot part with these just yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep these. One that I am gonna get rid of is from Milani. This is the Rose Glow Stellar Lights palette. This one comes with pearl, gold quartz, and rose gold. Pearl, oh my god, I wish they would have pearl and a single form pan. As you can tell, I've definitely hit pan. The other two are a little just too dark for me, so that's why they haven't hit pan and they don't look really like I've used them. But I love this. I wish I could depot this one, but I can't. It looks hard. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna, oh, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna part with this because you know what, I'm gonna keep this in my vanity. I'm gonna use this all week. I'm gonna try to finish it up, and then I'll go ahead and declutter it, because I still have product left of this one. I really do love it. Let me swatch it for you guys so you could see what I'm talking about. Oh, I just love it. I love it. I love it. It's one of the white colors. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on top of my vanity so I can use it, finish it up, because I really do love that color. That's really pretty. Okay, we have another one from Bobbi Brown. This one is in Afterglow. This one's a new one to my collection as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep it. I don't think I've used it on my face yet. I have swatched it, but I haven't used it on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one as well. I have these ones. Oh, just this one, I guess. I have this one from JCat Beauty. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one because I don't think I have a color similar to this. This is like a white gold yellow color, and I really do like this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep this one. Let me see. Okay, I have these from Milani. I have it in Afterglow 01 and Sunglow 03. Let me swatch them. Let me try to clean my hand more. Sorry, guys. Because I don't think, did I keep any Milani highlighters? I think I only kept like one, maybe, if that. I don't think I kept anything. They're mostly from Wet n Wild. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that looks way better. I think I just needed to really clean my hands really good to get another wet nap, because the other one I had was drying out a lot already. Okay, so I'm going to swatch these, and then I'm going to decide to see if I can maybe get rid of one or both. Oh, my hands are still wet that I can't open this. Okay, finally. So this one I'm going to swatch first is Afterglow. This one's more like of a pinky color. Ooh, that one's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. And then this one is in Sunglow. Oh yeah, see? Okay, I think what I want to do, okay, I think I have enough gold highlighters. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of this one in Sunglow, and I'm going to keep this one in Afterglow, because this is more of a pinky color and I don't have a lot of pink ones left, and I think I really do like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep this one and get rid of the gold one. And on that note, I think I am going to get rid of Starlight, because I feel like it's similar to this Milani one that I just swatched. Let's go ahead and swatch it side by side to see if maybe... Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god, they're like identical. Oh, I can't really tell because of the... So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to keep the Milani one, and I'm going to get rid of the Makeup Geek one, and I'm going to keep the other two Makeup Geeks that I have. So I'm going to keep these and get rid of this one. Okay, good job, good job. The next one we have is from Hard Candy, and it's supposed to be a bronzer, but everybody used it as a highlighter, and it's in Tiki. I'm going to keep this one because even though I haven't used it a lot, it's just, it has sentimental value for me. And I like to use it when I don't want to put a lot of highlighter on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep that one. I don't have a lot of highlighters that are like everyday, not so boom in your face type of glow. And you know what, I was looking at my Makeup Geek highlighters, and I don't have anything from Makeup Geek other than these and the bronzers. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to keep all three of these, because when we get into these over here, I'm going to get rid of quite a few of these. So I feel like if I keep these and get rid of some of these, that will balance it out, I think, I hope. So I'm going to go ahead, I can't part with these. I just was thinking about it, and I just can't declutter just to declutter, you know. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to keep these for now until I can make a really good decision on whether I'm going to keep them or not. The next one we have is from Wet n Wild. This is in Boozy Brunch, and I had got this one because of Casey Holmes. I'm not gonna lie. You could tell, look at that, like you can tell I made a really good dent in this, and I've had it for quite a while already, for at least a couple years already, and I just have not hit pan, and I don't want to hit pan because I love it so much. That pink might throw some people off, but when you put it on your skin, it just looks so pretty. Look at that. Yeah, I can never part with this one, so that one's gonna stay in my collection as well. The next one we have is from Pixie, and this is in collaboration with Aspen Novard. This one is in London Luster. I'm gonna keep this because this is the only Pixie highlighter that I have, and I really do like it. It's one of those yellow, oh no, it's not yellow, more the white color that I like. So, you know, I thought I didn't have a lot of white highlighters, and I do. I just need to pull them out more. So this one I'm definitely gonna keep. And I did use this a lot back in the day before my highlighter collection got really out of control. Sorry, I just want to make sure I close this up good because I don't want it to get dry. The next one we have is from Essence. It's the Pure Nude Highlighter in Be My Highlight. Everybody raved about this highlighter, and like I said, I'm not one for a settle highlight. This is definitely settle. Oh, it's creamy though. It is pretty. I was gonna declutter it when I was looking at it a little bit ago, like a few weeks ago, but then I used it because I was like, you know what, let me use some of these highlighters that I think I want to get rid of, so that way I could really make a conscious decision. And I liked it on my skin. I did it. I liked it a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep this one as well. Okay, let's talk about some of these back here. So I have two of these highlighters from e.l.f. One, they're the baked highlighters. One is in Blush Gems and the other one is in Moonlight Pearl. So everybody raved about these highlighters. Everybody said, oh, they work really good, but you just have to scrape off the top. Nobody got time for that, okay? So this one broke, and I used it, and it was really, really pretty. Like, that's the only reason why. Like, look at that. That is really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to get rid of Blush Gems because, yeah, it's a little too dark, and I have enough colors that look like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. This one is from Maybelline. This is actually a eyeshadow, but I use it as a highlighter. This one is in, what is this in? Let me see. The Glow Down. As you can tell, I've hit pan on it majorly. It's well loved. I like this one, especially during the summertime, and I top it with that one from Wet n Wild, the Boozy Brunch. It looked really pretty, so I'm gonna keep this one. And it's little, it doesn't take that much space up in my collection. Other ones that I cannot part with, I'm not gonna get rid of any of my ColourPop highlighters. I have 6 of them. 5 of them were ones that were my very first purchase from ColourPop online. And I just, for that reason, I can't get rid of them. And there's 2 out of the 6 that I really do like and enjoy. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you them, and I'll tell you the names of all of them. I'll go ahead and I'll just sit them down. So the first one I have is a Wisp, and it looks like that. It is a little dark for my skin tone, but I think I can make it work during the summertime, and I could probably use it as an eyeshadow topper. And this was one of the ones that I had bought online a while back, so that's what that looks like. It's that one right there. The other one we have is in Lunch Money. This one's not my favorite, but like I said, I'm not getting rid of any of them. Sentimental. So that's what that looks like. I think the reason why I didn't like it, because even though it is blinding, it is a blinding highlighter, it's not enough for me. But that's what that looks like. So I'm going to keep that one. Sorry, I just got to make sure I close these lids really good because I don't want them to dry out. The next one I have is in Smoke and Whistles. This one is the one that's newer to my collection. I did get this at Ulta. I wanted to just get something different from what I had. The other 5 that I have are ones that everybody talked about and raved about, so that's why I wanted something different that I really didn't hear much about. And oh my god, I'm so glad I got this one. This one's really, really pretty, and it looks like that. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. I could definitely tell the difference from this one compared to my older ones. This one is more softer, and the other ones feel a little bit more dried out. So I'm gonna have to use those other ones up before. But I mean, like I said, they swatched really good, so I don't really mind. The next one I have is in Flexitarian. This one is my favorite, and then Smoke and Whistles is my second favorite. This one is just, oh, it's so pretty, so blinding, and I've hit pan, and I do have a backup of this one already because I cannot live without it. Oh, this one's still really creamy. I'll put it next to Smoke and Whistles, you see? Oh, so pretty. So I'm going to keep that one. The next one we have is Stole the Show. And this one's more of like a yellowy type. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. And then finally the last one that I have is in Spoon. And I have hit pan on this one as well. That's what that looks like. This one's like Flexitarian, and as you can tell, I've hit pan. I think this one and Flexitarian were my 2 favorites back when I had got the 5 of them. So I'm going to keep all of those. And then finally we have these 3 from Physicians Formula, the butter highlighters. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm going to get rid of 2 and keep 1. I prefer the, what is it, the ColourPop formula better than these. These are similar to each other. So I'm going to keep Pearl, and I'm going to get rid of Champagne and Rose Gold. They're a little too dark for me, and like I said, I prefer ColourPop formula better. This is the type of formula where it's cream to powder finish. So I'm going to get rid of these and keep one of these. Okay. We're finally done. Oh my god, that took me an hour and 10 minutes. I'm so sorry guys, it's gonna be such a long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do have one here that I couldn't decide on. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna keep it for now because I want to, like I said, I don't have that many holographic highlighters, and when I did swatch it, it did look pretty, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my blushes first back in this container. Let me see if I could clean it first a little bit. Let me see if I could fit all my blushes into one container. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get my Milani ones first. We'll try to do it in order. We'll do all my Milani. And then we'll do my flower. And my Flower Beauty. And then we'll do my Palladio. And then we'll do... Oh, I said I was going to keep that one. Oh, did I declutter the other? Yeah, I did. Okay. And sorry guys, I'm just over here trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. Okay, I don't see any other ones that like need to go with each other. So I'm going to go ahead and just put them however I think I should put them. Those fit. No, those don't fit like that. Does this fit? No, that doesn't fit. I'm trying to get them to fit a certain way. Okay. I don't think I could fit all the blushes in one. Container like this? I think I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my bigger ones right here. You know what? I'm gonna take this one out, put it here. Which one's this one? This one? Highlighter. This is a highlighter. Sorry guys if I'm a little quiet. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to put these back. So like these three big ones, I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave them off to the side right here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll do that. Yeah, that's it. And then the rest I'll put highlighters. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna end the video. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how many I got rid of in total as far as blushes and highlighters go. So I got rid of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I got rid of 16. I still did keep a lot, but what I'll go ahead and I'll do is I'll go ahead and visit my Instagram. If you haven't seen my Instagram, it is aprilmoniquepr. And I'll go ahead and I'll leave a picture of what it looks like after I've kind of organized and fixed it, because like I said, this video is already way too long and I'm kind of just, you know, like I said, quiet and fixing stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and if you're not already subscribed, like this video if you liked it, and leave a comment. Let me know what else you'd like to see. I do have a couple other videos in mind of what I want to do next. So I hope you stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.